Oliver, if while playing the whale on the downside, is it possible to also scalp the retracement? Or is a second account required to simultaneously play the market in both directions? What I refer to, or what I teach my traders to do, is to focus on becoming a great whale hunter. All right. This is the basis for becoming a master in any form or any style of market play. It starts off with becoming a good whale hunter. Now, what do I mean by a whale? It is simply this: boom, boom, boom. That is a whale to the upside. Now, the whale to the downside is just the reverse of that. It is boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is the whale. It is made up of three components. All right. It is an initial run to the upside. It is a pullback that preferably does not pull back too deeply into the first run to the upside. So it's a shallow pullback. All right. And then a surge to new highs. That's the long whale. And the short whale is a drop to the downside, an initial drop to the downside. There is a relief rally that is not too powerful. All right. That's very important. There's a relief rally after an initial drop, and then a uh-oh, drop to a new low. So a whale is comprised of these three components, three parts. Okay. Long whale to the left, short whale to the right. Now, what I think Jim is asking is, when I play a whale to the upside, let's say Jim buys right there. All right. And we teach our traders to buy what potentially can become the beginning of a move that potentially can become a full whale. We don't know, but we do have ways of determining what items in the market statistically lead to whales. Okay. So let's say Jim knows what those items are and he buys this item that has a decent statistical profile probability of a whale happening after this event. So let's say he buys that event for two lots or 200 shares in the form in the way of an equity. What he's asking is, if I profit from the first move and I get out of my initial position, can I actually play the whale this way now? Can I flip to the short side and play it to the downside and flip back to the long side and play it to the upside? So, can I play each movement in each direction instead of playing for the whole whale in one direction? So, I believe that's what Jim is asking. Um, Let me just say this. Okay, let me say this, Jim. Yeah, right. All right. This is more hopeful than is really probable. This idea that I'm going to sell this item here, go short on the way down, go back long on the way up, and just keep repeating. I'm going to play every zig and zag, every ebb and flow, every up move, I'm going to be long, every down move, I'm going to be short. No, 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 no. Only in Disney movies. Do you understand? This is only a reality in Disney movies or in the dreams that you specifically have at night in your bed that have no basis in reality. Let's forget about this idea of playing every major wiggle, winkle, wave, little tiny wind that blows each way. This is not the way you play the markets from a masterful point of view. What you're looking for is an approach that ignores the minor moves, not to profit from the minor moves. All right. You're looking for a style or a mentality or a system or approach that helps you be able to distinguish between what's a relief rally in the midst of a major move. You want to be able to determine this is a relief rally. This is a temporary rally in the context of a major powerful move. I want to stay with the power. I don't want to switch teams to the weaker team. If I've got the winning team, I'm going to use the weaker team to build my position, not to play with the weaker team. So let's go back to this chart again so that I can show you the difference, right? This is the strong team. This is the weak team. Strong team creates the bigger leg, the bigger move, the more powerful surge. The weak team produces the weaker move. Okay? That's the weaker move. And the weaker move is going to statistically be temporary and will give way back to the power team. So there's two teams at play here, the up team and the down team. Clearly, the up team is your powerful team. You bet with them. But instead of trying to switch teams from strong to weak, you should use the weak team to beef up your position. So Jim should do this instead. He's going to buy here 2. He's going to sell 1 here. And he's going to add the 1 that he sold here back here. All right. Boom. Add the 1 or 2 or whatever, and there's your full complete whale. All right. So what you're doing is you're using you're using the temporary weakness produced by the weaker team to actually position this better. So you, in essence, are, if I can do this with a different color, you're taking the middle. You're taking that portion. You're selling here and you're putting it back there, which means that you grab this portion twice, don't you? So you profited from the move here to there, and you're reprofiting from here to there again. So in a sense, if you do this properly, your whale gets extended. So look at this. So check this out. You're getting this move. It's pulling back. You're getting this move again. You understand? So you got it from here to there, and you're getting it again from here to there and beyond. So it's almost like you took this move and put it on top of here. And this move became that move. You see, so the pullback here is gained on twice. So your whale isn't really, and I'll do this with a different color to overcome it. So it's not this to that. It's actually really that, because you got this once and this twice. Very, very powerful. That's better than trying to switch teams. We're not team switchers, guys. No team switching. No, 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 no. We don't switch teams, Jim. Traders, tell me you understand. I want to see people say this in the comments. We get it, Oliver. We don't switch teams. I want to see it in the comments. We don't switch teams. We're not team switchers. Once you've got the power team, you stay with the power team until the power team stops being the power team. We're not team switchers. We don't switch teams.